I made this pattern in January. In my scrap folder, it's just called odd. And I like to keep track of everything that I scrap or don't finish. So that way one day I can go back and say, oh, does this really deserve to sit in the folder forever? Or is this actually good? Most of the time they deserve it. This one is just so unexplainably horrible that it sold me. I'm like, okay, I actually really like this. It's also fun. It's kind of like when you black out on a night out because you had 100 beers and then your friends tell you like what you were doing. Like one time I was at a birthday party. I only knew one person and there were like 10, 15 people there. And we were playing a board game in a circle. And every time somebody got up like, yo, I'm getting a drink. Anybody need anything? I'd be like, yeah. Can I get one, please? And then they go to hand it to me. And I say, yo, I'm 17. You sure you want to hand me this? And I snatch it out of their hand. I say, I'm kidding. I did it like 8 times, apparently. And it's a little embarrassing, my comedic timing. I wish I could have let the bit die. But objectively, I'm like, damn, that's a good bit. Shout out that guy, whoever he was, for coming up with that, even though it was me. That's how it feels when I go back to beats like this that I made 4 months ago. And I look at some of these patterns. I'm like, what the fuck was this guy thinking? What on earth was this guy thinking, whoever he is? So then I'm like, all right, let's listen to this one by one. How did we get here? I don't even know what this VST is. K1V? Whatever. Okay. This is the main pattern. And I turn the effects off. This is called Backmask. It's one of my favorite plugins of all time. It basically just reverses whatever you put it on. So these chords go from this to this when I take it off. What the this is way better. Crazy. And then this is the next layer. Whatever. We're just clicking whatever. We're just fucking clicking anything. This is a bass guitar. And then we got this really cool arpeggio, which I don't know if this was an accident, the way these layer. So when I turn Backmask off and I just have these play with no effects, I like it. Let's go with this. I have this weird Vox that I made. Now, something I say all the time that you should do as a producer is save everything that you make. Even if you find a sound and you just customize it, save it in a folder because you can use it again, customize it again, and it can become part of your style. Like I made this melody called Fishing in January. Available right now on azaleadigital.net. Link in the description. You hear those weird ass vocals? I had used a plugin called Sumu, which is honestly very glitchy, but has very cool sounds in it. Found these vocals. This is mine now. Open it up, save as, thank you very much. Thank you, I will use you now. By the way. While we're flexing beats that I've made. Oh my God. But anyways, use that Vox, reversed it. And I added that to this melody, I guess. Then I made this hi-hat pattern with 2 different hat sounds. I guarantee you I misclicked here. I must have. Then I got a snare. And I'm in. By the way, if you've ever heard a tag that sounds like this, it's from Windows 95 software called Talk It. I downloaded from here.
Subscribe, please.
Subscribe, please.
Where's the, is it Old Man? Which one is it?
I've been a nasty girl.
I've been a nasty girl.
I know you click breathy or whispered. Breathy or whispered?
I've been a nasty girl.
You click whispered.
I've been a nasty girl. What crazier and so on. It's good.
Say epsilon? Just so you know. I think it, just in case you're interested. So I just have that tag playing, so every 2 bars. Now let's remember if I had kept that backmask effect on. Now that I'm listening to it, kind of like, okay, I get it. Like, I'm feeling this. But I know that's only because I've been listening to it for the past 20 minutes. Because when you hear this, like, with fresh ears for the first time, it is jarring. It's too much. So that's all what I stumbled upon. And I don't even think I did much else to change it. I think I just arranged it. Oh, I definitely turned this down, volume-wise. I also had the main pattern end early, kind of drop off before this next section comes in. And the whole beat is only less than a minute long. This does not need to be a 3-minute song. If any artists ever want to use this, should not be on it for more than 55 seconds, in my opinion. If they really care, they can loop it on their own time. But I'm not giving anybody any ideas. So that's it. Now, again, I don't have a ton of advice on how to make stuff like this, how to come up with these patterns. I just hope you can just take some screenshots, some inspiration, use the same plugins, maybe black out and get on FL. I'm not saying that's good advice. I'm just saying you could. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped. Follow me on Instagram. Okay.